Welcome back to Let's Play Amnesia, the Dark Sound. Why am I on the floor and bleeding? Somebody threw me off that bridge while I was logged out. What kind of a world is this? How dare you? You're lucky my health regenerates or I'd be more aggravated. Have I gone over here yet? I don't remember. Nope, morgue. I do not remember the morgue. He waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Load. Load! It's not loading, sir. What should we do? Oh, never mind. I fixed it. I'm still bleeding. And hallucinating.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Mousy,
Yes,
mousy,
let's.
mousy, mouse.
Where to?
Mouse.
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Mousy, mouse. Is the mouse following an AI path? Yep, it is. I mean, it's not a literal circuit path, it's just avoiding me. And that's how I backed it into a corner by accident. Hello, Candle. Yeah, this whole pathway had a trail of blood that I was unceremoniously following. That's not a good sign. Yeah, let's not. Okay, let's go into the morgue. Why not? What can I grab? Scissors.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Stab, 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 stab. These are not scissors, these are forceps. What kind of a medical... Ooh, these are old-style scissors. Yes, kind of. I mean, technically these would be something else, but scissor-like in design. Oh, memory tells me this is not a happy room, though. And I don't mean because there's a dead body, I mean as in because something will come in and try to kill me. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I need. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Ooh, a tinderbox. Well, that's gone. That one wasn't so lucky. I can see it up there. Okay, I ain't getting that back. That is a pile of dead bodies. Why am I coming in here? Is there anything useful in here? Just... Should I be concerned by that ringing sound? You know what? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. And just, ooh, another note. Another who's-its. I forget what to call him. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Chair. I'm gonna leave that chair there while I dig through it. Ooh. Ooh! Oh, couldn't have been nice and given me 3 things. That is a room with more bodies, but yeah, why not? Let's go dig around in here. That's 2 of them. Yeah, I definitely hear a bell. or a resonating sound, not specifically a bell. And my stomach keeps chirping at me, which is not a good thing. And now I've got hissing roaches wandering around. In the game, I mean. My stomach is doing so, not in the game. It is perhaps upset at me for not eating. But too bad, for now we must wander the morgue. Kind of half expected there to be a gatherer just standing outside, waiting for me, watching me. Kind of makes me sad I can't interact with these. Like, there's certain objects you want to interact with, and certain objects, well, most objects you can. Like that random bone. Oh, that's a femur. There's the groove that your kneecap goes through. There's the ball where it connects into the hip. Really an amazing thing.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Ooh, a thing. More medicine. Gimme, dang it. There we go. Copper tube. Got a hammer and a copper tube. Muscle blade.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone into this room? Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, I'll wake from this nightmare. If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
I feel like this is the hammer storage room, for there are many hammers. And a planer. And another hammer. Nothing interesting up there. What do I need a copper tube for? That's never a good sound. The whale walls are upset at me. Okay, at least I've healed. My barely conscious state has been revived. Revived and restored. Don't question my methods, I must throw all the things. That's how I got my doctor's license. And promptly had it taken away. But they just didn't understand. Here, sir, drink this. Drink it. There you go. I don't know what I need a copper tube for. I have a wooden crank and a copper tube. It's like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this? Is there anything? A hammer and chipper. A glass jar. Can I use the... That would be a horrible idea. Stab him with the copper tube. Nope. 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 Wait, why does it say cannot penetrate the skull? Am I trying to penetrate the skull? That's worrying. There wasn't anything interesting in here. Nope. No, sir, not a thing. No dead bodies. I guess we're going back. Because I hear rustling and jangling of chains. The beautiful wild orchid seemed a testament to nature's strength, being able to grow inside of Brennenberg. Alas, it was Alexander's studies and care which enabled the flowers to blossom. Okay, that's where I came from. This is the... I don't remember where I went! Maybe I needed a wooden crank and a copper tube in the control room and I just don't know it yet. Or maybe I'm just insane. Ah yes, this place. Is there more to this room than I realized? I mean, I think it ended with the, yeah, just this. There's nothing else for me to do in here. Fix the pipes. And I cannot unfix them. I got both of those going. Huh. Oh, I remember. You're supposed to actually get trapped in here. You break that off, and you have to use the wooden crank to get the door back open. I love that there's multiple ways to solve that. I thought the boxes were how I was supposed to do that. How was I supposed to know that I was supposed to break that? That does not answer my question. And over here should be the... I just heard a very strange sound. It just wasn't in the game. Oh dear. It's going to be an odd day, isn't it? Yep, that leads down here where there shouldn't be anything left for me to do. I went that away. That away, I went that way, and doing all that drained the water. There were 3 notes and 3 levers. Then I went to the control room, which drained the water.
Whatever it takes.
Excuse me. That drained the water. That did, I don't know. And this is where I found the copper pipe. That's where I came in, I think. I can't go out this door. And I cannot go down because of the poisonous fungus. As far as I know, I don't need more oil. So I have a copper tube. To do what with? Morgue is... yeah, that's the whole morgue. Let me check it again. Oh, that's sad. And that is a board pried off the wall only to find rock. Is there anything else I should have found in here? I don't see anything of use. Nothing distinctly of use. Nope, that didn't do anything. What was that? More rocks, okay. Well, that wouldn't work. Oh, I do still have a needle. I forgot about that. Oh. Oh. Oh, I remember. So I need a way to penetrate the skull. Hand drill. I need an infusion of vaccinated blood. And let's just hope he's the same blood type as me. Oh dear. Open, you fool! There's nobody in here but dead bodies. And they happen to be singing for some reason. Begone, begone! That's a noisy one, ain't he? Just in there. No, that's that. Sounded more distant. Maybe not. He's to my left, I know that much. Oh, don't tell me he's just gonna hang around and I have to run past him. That's not good, I'm gonna pass out halfway. Oh, no, he's gone. Well, that worked fine for me. There's no more door, though. I'm gonna run, because I'm going insane and I can barely see. And I'm just gonna pretend that none of that happened. I forgot I had the hand drill with me still, and the hollow needle. That level of item persistence. Who knew? I mean, it's very nice, I just forgot about it. Now I can go down through the poison stuff. Also, if you left click, you drop off the ladder. Which is nice. A nice discovery. Now I can breathe in all this poisonous fungus and not be harmed. To the sewers we go. Henry Bigelow went to class carrying the anger of his bitter mother. He never cried. He made others cry instead. Pain is like that. You either become sad or you become angry. Henry always chose the latter. A door behind a door. Let's not. This isn't Dark Souls. I can't jump off ladders that long. Oh, I still shouldn't have jumped off ladders that... Oh dear, I remember this place. Oh, there he is. I see him. Yeah, they're wandering about down here, apparently immune to the poison. These are the gatherers that went AWOL and just decided to wander. And no, you cannot slip through there. If you try, it will hurt you. Also, it helps to try to keep somewhat of a mental track of where you've been down here. It is a loop-de-loop. We grow closer to the whales, or they draw closer to us. That one's been broken. By what, I do not know, and I do not want to know. Oh, please don't let one of those things loose down here. I know the name, but I just can't quite remember. I'm gonna call it a Narglatch, I don't know. It has a weird name. Weird in reference to English as a language name. Oh, hello. Oh, what does this do again? I mean, I know kind of what it does, but I can't remember which direction I need it. No. I didn't hear any of that. Not gonna pay attention. I think that made it faster. Okay. Go this way then. In the direction that we saw one of the gatherers go. Ooh, hello, tinderbox. You are sitting precariously close to the water, where a tinderbox should not be. Ooh, hello, pipe. That is not loose, that is a pipe that has been damaged. Can I bonk him over the head with it? These are all questions. Very questions. Not necessarily questions.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Okay then. Oh, that's a thing. To the gear control mechanism room lever. Nope, not that left. This left up. Yeah. I would have thought smaller gear would have increased. Maybe I need one to be small and one to be big. Well, let's go with that theory. He's wandering this way. You've got no reason to come in here, sir. Because you clearly didn't see me. You're just hallucinating like I am. I smell food. Well, I smell something. That reminds me of food. I suppose he is gone. But I'm not taking any chances. Away! Ignore the loud splashy sound. Oh, good gracious, I'm having flashbacks of Dark Echo. Yay, that slowed it down. Pipe. Haha. And the pipe breaks loose right when we get inside. What is Noglat? I don't know, I'll have to look it up sometime. What the aquatic critter is called. One of the barred gates appears weaker than the rest. Yes, we shall hammer it. Hammer it! That is a pile of dead rats. I remember this room. I think this was, what, episode 25 back then? Somewhere in there? Yeah, because there's a
Daniel,
dead
turn
one,
around
a
this
dead gatherer.
instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Here, I shall put you back together, sir. I shall try to put you... Will you behave? Spin around. No, spin around. There you go, sir. Oh, there's your arm. Here, let me help you with that. Okay, game, if I wanted it to face that direction, I would tell you. There you go, buddy. A high five. Oh, there's your other arm. Then we find out there's an Easter egg where if you put him back together, he gets up and tries to kill you. There you go. You are now whole. Arise, I say. Your feet are backwards. I put your body backwards. Stop. Ow. Stop flipping over completely. Will you... If you would just rotate like I'm... You know, I can only do so much with an R key. Rotate. Well, that rotates his head. There we go. Come on. Come on. There you go. A little more. You know what? That was close enough. There you go. There. You're whole. Now arise, I say, with your forward-facing feet. Oh, hello, pulsing thing. What was the point in me coming up here again? Ah, yes, to not get killed. Well, you have a wonderful day. What? There had to be a reason to come up here. Ow. Excuse me? What was the... Was that really the whole point? Nope. That was the point. That weaker gate. Let's get out of the light. Oh yeah, he's coming right up into here. I'm dead. Okay. Took one look at me and decided I wasn't worth it. Oh, ain't that offending? Throw the other one's arm at him, yeah, that would help. He's still partway down the stairs. Oh. They're fast when they want to be. Of course they're fast. Remember their run speed. And now he busted the gate down for us, which is quite a feat of strength. I don't want them to find me. Flash, 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 flash. I don't know where you're at. Am I just gonna have to crawl around in here? That's what I was afraid of. When I threw that, I heard one. I thought that's what I was doing. I was being very distracting and not looking. Oh wait, isn't this a loop? I must complete this. I think this spot... That's right. He's standing there playing rock, paper, scissors. He's just over there busy playing rock, paper, scissors. I need more rocks. Yep, he's following me now. I'm just gonna pretend that he's not following me now. And I'm gonna... Oh, you're kidding me, that wasn't a loading door. That wasn't a loading door. Why? Oh, you can't climb ladders, can you, buddy? I thought I'd be clever and just run to the loading door. But they knew I would try that. And they set a trap. They built a whole section of hallways just to trap me. Clearly. What's at the top of the ladder, you ask? We'll find out next time. Because I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. And I will see you next time. Once the loading screen finishes. For reasons